Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to have the next tasting of my Sorachi Ace with 2-row. This is a SMaSH beer, small batch, 1.25 gallons going into the carboy. 2 pounds, 4 ounces of 2-row for the hop schedule hour boil, 0.25 ounces at 30 minutes, 0.25 ounces at 5 minutes, 0.25 ounces 3 days into fermentation. If you did not watch the Vienna version, I suggest going back and watching that, and this is going to overflow, which is weird because the last one didn't. See, here it comes. So I am doing all these in one day, so all these new Sorachi Ace ones, I am doing the same day. So the Sorachi Ace with wheat did the same thing, almost over-carbonated, and then now this wheat one. The Vienna version was almost, I wouldn't say dead, but it was just fine. Right now we are up to here with foam. I'll do kind of the same thing as I did with the wheat, and we'll see how high it climbs as I talk. Very white head on this one. Small and medium bubbles, about a half a finger of head. Color, bright yellow in color. Almost looks like a pale ale. It is brighter yellow than the Vienna version. Tons of bubbles coming it up. I do see some hop matter floating in there, but that's probably because I bottle straight out of the fermenter. Let's go ahead and smell, see what we get, see if it's anything like the Vienna version. If it is, I think we can come to a conclusion on this. Let's go ahead and smell. And I don't think we're going to be able to. Very nice dill with a little bit of citrus in the back. If you're not a dill fan, do not pick up Sorachi Ace at all. Stay away from it. I almost want to say there's a little sweetness. I don't know if I said the bottle date is 10/27, 6.87%. I don't think I read that. I think the 2-row is adding some sweetness. We do have some residual sugar left over because it is down around 5, which is kind of amazing for most of the beers that I've been making in this small batch. It seems like the yeast go crazy. But yeah, it's almost like there's a touch of toasted sweetness in there. That dill comes through. You get a little bit of citrus. A very good smelling beer. Let's go ahead and taste. Overcarb, but good citrus dill. I think there's a little toasted bread, almost medium toasted bread playing around in there that works out well. I think I'll have to do a side-by-side of this and the wheat beer. I'm not going to worry about the Vienna version because I didn't like it at all. But just to see what the differences are, our head is up to here now. I like that. Overcarbed, bubbles popping, scraping your tongue. I don't get most of it until the middle to the end of the palate. But yeah, good toasted dill almost with some citrus aftertaste, sweet dill. It stays around. Bitterness, there's really no bitterness in this, which there technically shouldn't be. I didn't write down the IBUs, but they're about 50. Perceived is probably about 30-ish. If you ask me, I think that dill is done well in this. Maybe it's just the Vienna version, because in that one I said I would not use this hop at 30 minutes. I would go 10 or less, but this one works out well. Now, could there have been a problem with the Vienna? Yeah, I could brew it 10 times and maybe something in there it didn't like, or maybe the mash temperature was a little higher, a little lower, and mess something up. But right now, I would say I would stick with 2-row and wheat. Maybe Vienna has something that the Sorachi Ace doesn't like. We'll have to try it with like a Golden Promise or something to see if that does it. We are up to here now with the head and growing. But yeah, I would drink this all day. I love dill, and yeah, I would have no problem doing a keg of this and drinking it. So let me know what you think about Sorachi Ace. If you like this video, check some more homebrew videos out over here. And until next time, happy brewing.